Welcome to Between Two Rooks. Today I'm gonna show you the most complicated puzzle I've ever seen. If you can solve it without any help or hint, you can consider yourself a genius. It's white to move and your pawn is going up, and take as much time as you need to solve it, and then keep watching this video to view the solution with me. So, as you can see, black has so many pieces, but they're all blocked. The only two pieces that can move are the queen on a2 and the knight on e1. So white has to take the knight on the first move. If they don't do it, the knight will go somewhere. For example, after h4, knight will go to g2, leaving the e1 square open. So after king takes, e1 queen, and black is definitely winning. So instead of h4, white has to take the knight on e1. And now black has only one move, queen to a1. And for the rest of the game, all they can do is to move the queen back and forth all over again. So that means that white already has a draw if they just promote your random piece and just go back and forth themselves. But can white find a way to checkmate maybe? Pause and think if you haven't found it yet. So, yes, white can checkmate. Actually, if they promote your knight and they manage to maneuver their knight to b3 square when the queen is on a1 and there is no pawn on c4, that would be a checkmate. It's mind-blowing. So let's see how white can get to this position. Let's say pawn to h4. Queen to a2, black doesn't have much option. Push and push and push. And now we become a knight. And what's next? You've gotten a knight. What do you do next? You need to find your route to b3 square. And the best way to do that is to actually reach c5 or a5 to take on b3. Can you find a way to do that? I know moving the knight can be very tricky, but try it. So let's say knight f7, queen a1, knight d8, queen a2, and now knight to e6, aiming c5 square. Queen a1, knight c5, attacking the rook, queen a2. That already means you did something wrong, right? Because queen is already defending the rook on b3. There is no way you can checkmate. Let's say you go knight b7, queen a1, knight a5, and you go queen a2 again. So no checkmate. Let's think again. What do you have in this position to save one tempo? Yes, you can move your pawn to h3 instead. That saves you one move, which means you're gonna get to b3 when the queen is on a1. And many wise grandmasters say, when you can move your pawn one square up in an endgame, please do. It's gonna save you a tempo one day. So let's see. h3, queen a2, h4, queen a1, h5, queen a2, h6, queen a1, h7, queen a2. We promote to a knight and we have the same route. So let's see, queen a1, we go to f7, and then we go to d8, and then we go to e6. We definitely take the pawn on c5, but we still cannot take the rook on b3 because this little pawn protects it. So let's say we go to b7, queen a2, a5, queen a1, taking on c4, and after knight a5, they have just one move as always. They have to go to a1, and after knight b3, that's the end of the game. It's been 16 moves, and it's so impressive and so mind-blowing and unrealistic, to be honest. But hopefully you enjoyed this puzzle because it really helps you develop your creative skills. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and feel free to ask any questions. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in next one.